Okay. I'ma wait a second. Hi, guys. I have to, oh my gosh, I'm always eating. I have to wait until my co-host / husband / baby daddy / co-creator come out here. So he's taking forever. So I'm not gonna reveal anything. Oh my god, look at this eyebrow. I'm not gonna reveal anything until he gets here. Oh, pretty. So, is my shirt an indication? Oh my gosh, y'all trying to. First of all, I'm gullible, so I would try to find a crafty way of answering that and completely fuck it up. I'm not saying anything. Just give me a few minutes, but I blended and made almond milk and then blended it with cantaloupe because pregnancy cravings are real in the sense that they make absolutely no sense. So in my head, I'm like, oh my god, cantaloupe juice. Or a cantaloupe milkshake. Who does that? But it's actually pretty good. It looks like a creamsicle, kinda. I'm just really trying to not or steer myself away from not good sugars. Because I don't want to birth an 11-pound baby. So I'm just trying to eat, sugars that break down better. I completely took carbs out of my diet. I don't eat bread no more. I don't eat pasta no more. But in actuality, it was really messing with me. So I was just about to yell. He's coming. He actually is going through the ridiculousness of putting an extension cord out. Or out the front. But he's putting an extension cord out. I know, girl, I missed the carbs. An extension cord out so the phone doesn't die. Because we like to talk. So yeah, I guess until he comes and until we kind of give things away, I give a little bit of an update, I guess. Life is amazing. Amazing. I had somebody hit me up and be like, where y'all at? People are wondering, what's been going on with y'all since you had a transitional journey and you came back here. What's been up? Life has been dope. I couldn't ask for a more happy, more fulfilling, more magical in a sense life. We have, Flo and I have beautiful days, and he's on a watermelon fast, so nobody talk about food. Don't talk about lasagna or any of those things.
I already got it.
Because he's on a watermelon fast. Oh, that's smart, babe. Is that good?
Should be.
Is it plugged up?
Is it?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that! Okay, you look so happy. Thank you, Life of a Millionaire. I feel like I got the life of a millionaire. And I do, though. But life is really good, We have so many blessings coming to us. Just because of the energy we put out, we don't take in the BS, it's out there, but we don't pay any attention to it, and it's really just served us well. Yes. Oh, okay. Also, that's the second part. For everybody that's asking, yes, I have been a procrastinator in the past, but I finished my baby registry. So, I appreciate y'all for... Hi, baby. I appreciate y'all for really, keeping me up on that, because if it were me and I was in school, it would come out a week before. So I finally finished, and I'll post that after we talk. So you gotta get in there.
Yeah.
So I got a scoop?
No, it was this. Let me see what I can do.
What are you eating? I'm eating a cantaloupe smoothie. This sounds so ridiculous. I was like, it sounded good in my head. So
You got a scoop.
I'm eating a cantaloupe smoothie.
I didn't know you did that, though.
Well, I didn't tell you because you can't have it.
Oh, shit.
And he's eating watermelon. Woo! Fun! We got these big ass watermelons from
It's a farmer's market. I'm on day 2 right now on my watermelon fast. It's going hungry.
It's going hungry. It's going
That's how it's
hungry.
going. You know how, like, as soon as you get on the fast or you want to, like, quit or start a diet or something, you know, all the good food pop up. And
You know what that
everything
is,
good
right?
pop up. What?
Your mind is trying to convince you of, like, to eat food based on your craving. So my first watermelon fast, I had been, like, vegan for a few years. I wanted pork and beans.
Yeah.
I almost went to the store and made beans and hot dogs, y'all. Because I was hungry, because all of your childhood cravings come out.
Yeah. All of them coming out.
What's
Made them chickpeas today.
What are some of your childhood cravings?
Huh?
Yeah. Ramen noodles.
Nah, I don't know. I always like,
Temptation, hell yeah.
I like food. So
I
it
like
could
you.
be anything seasoned up well.
We already got one. You want to make a second one?
Yep, right after
First
the
one pops out. Now my body said the duck. That tastes like your next 5 days.
Shut your ass.
Yeah, pork is... Yeah, but, you know, I mean, hey, your body stores memory. And food is emotion. And a lot of us emotionally eat. So, as you eat and you're feeling a certain thing, like say your man, your girl just broke up with you and you eat, your body and your organs store the emotional memory of when you eat that food. So when you fast and your body is healing and you're allowing yourself that time to heal, those emotions come back up and they're tied to those certain foods.
Right. Right. Right.
So,
Yeah, what she said.
Jasmine is so honest. She's like, hello, emotional eater here. Yep, I'm gonna juice fast. That's dope.
I was an emotional eater too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't look like it. You are not emotional. You are a Capricorn moon.
There's some emotions in that. Still.
You're just stale as hell. Okay, so thank you. Oh yeah, great info. Yeah, when I learned that, I was like, oh yeah, fasting is the real deal. If you really think about it. In our life, in a lot of people's spans of their experience here, they never spend more than a day not eating. And when your body, fruits and vegetables, I know a lot of y'all have probably heard it aid your body in healing, but they don't heal you. So the only thing that heals your body is time and allowing your body to not have to process things while it's trying to heal itself. So when you're not eating and when you're not filling your cup with food every day, your body with food every day, it allows your body to go into ketosis, which burns off the old fats and everything that you have stored in your body, and then you start feeling all these aches and pains, kind of things that never really healed.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's just...
Was it because, like, fat was a cushion? Like, because it was cushion?
Yeah, because it's like cushioning your muscles, and it's just like putting a Band-Aid over it, but it never really heals. So, yeah, I'm at fast 30 days. Ooh, well, yeah, Tiff, girl, what kind of fast you doing? The longest fast I did was a 9-day watermelon fast, and I felt great.
I think mine might have been 4 to 5 days fast. The longest.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm not fasting.
I know.
I have a proud parasite in my body. We are so excited to meet. I almost said it. Okay, let's get on with it.
Oh. See, I don't know what you said already.
I was just giving an update. Somebody was like, "Is your shirt giving us a hint?" And I said, "I'm gullible. I can't answer that because I'll try to steer myself away from really answering it, and I don't."
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
So, go ahead. Everybody get their guesses in right now. What they think it is, boy or girl? Well, what y'all got? I see a girl.
Or both.
Way too much sugar. Only fruits and vegetables and a lot of water. Okay.
I love that. May your fast make you feel amazing because it takes willpower.
I see another girl.
I'm excited for you.
I see a boy.
Girl, twins. It's just one this time.
Yeah, it's just one and
Look, I'll show my stomach.
Girl.
I was gonna be creative with this. Like I was just gonna like.
A lot of girls on this list, so.
I know. I was gonna dance and like make it creative. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just vibe and tell everybody what this baby is. Like, I don't know, just kick it. Like, yeah, I'm having a da-da-da.
Sit that stomach low. Think it's a girl.
Oh yeah, let's show the tummy here. You can hold it. You wanna turn it around? Can you well, you can choose the watermelons first. Okay, here's the tummy.
Told you. That's your twin boys come next.
I know, right? Can you see my stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The other side. Okay.
Somebody also said first, what did y'all think it was?
Oh, that's a good question. What did we think it was initially?
Well,
I can't even say. Okay, I can say I didn't have a preference. I didn't have a preference in the beginning. I was like, I just want to have, how we just try. Peace. I just want to have a healthy baby. A baby. Right. I'm light. I'm a light being, and I'll take it. And then I'm just like, what do I want? But honestly, searching, and really, sitting with myself and spending more time meditating, spending more time alone, I really don't have a preference. Now, there were certain pros and cons to having one or the other. I was like, okay, well, if we had a boy first, then he could be, this guide to his younger brothers and his little sister. He could protect his little sister, because we like the sound of that family unit.
Yeah.
She's like, it's a girl. Girl, congrats.
Yo, nobody voting boy on this? Why everybody say it's
girl? Because they're like, men have been in power for too long. She glowing as a girl. I'm thankful.
No, that's not true. She's going to be glowing regardless, boy or girl.
Oh, baby. You say that now until there's a life form coming out of my vagina. You gonna tell me I'm glowing when I'm in labor?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be like, shut up.
Glowing all times of the day, man.
You're wearing pink, so it's a girl. Great context clues.
Yeah, they catching on. Did that shit on purpose, isn't it?
I'm not answering that. Both are glowing. Oh, I'm thankful. Sammy said you're glowing too, baby.
I feel like people cheating. That's how I feel that. I feel like they cheating. But I was gonna talk about.
Yes, go get watermelon. Make sure it has seeds.
Yeah, seeded watermelon. No seedless watermelon.
And make sure it's a dark melon, and it has some of the it's dark green, and it has it can have some the yellow, the stretch marks, because when she got stretch marks, she a real one. Even though I haven't gotten stretch marks yet.
You got a little bit,
Huh?
Nah.
I have stretch marks?
Nah.
Hold on. I don't have look. On this side. Does my booty have stretch marks? You're not going to answer that. You're just going to stare. Anyways, I have like 2 stretch marks. Usually women have stretch marks when it's like it runs in the family, like it's genetic. I don't know. Look, and I'm gonna walk around naked as hell regardless.
Oh. At first, like she was saying.
Anticipation. I know we are talking a lot.
Well, yeah, I get it, but still, it was anticipation of preparing for both. Like I was like, okay, I had to imagine having a boy and imagine having a girl, and like also I had the imagination of having twins, because twins was my dream. I always want twins. I wanted twins. I still want twins.
Y'all, when we went to the first ultrasound and we saw that it was one baby, I'm about to cry out of happiness. And he's contemplating whether he did something wrong or not because it was one baby.
That's a lie.
That's so
That's a lie. She's just playing, right?
I have twin girls. Oh, we want twins. No, it's just one baby. Okay. Are we ready? Are y'all ready?
Yeah, let me tell this story first. So I was preparing for both. So my first guess was that it was a boy. Then my second guess was right after, like, it was a girl. Like, I don't know, when I felt like I had to instantly prepare myself for it being a girl. That was like what I was pulling towards. But I still wanted a boy, so I was pulling both ways. So I was kind of torn between the two and still just trying to be okay with having... Well,
They're like, you shut up.
I was okay with having both, is what I was
Because the Bible says.
Right? So, yeah. So, you want to say it, want me to say it? No, you'll probably say it in a more funner way. I just want to say it. Drum roll?
Yeah.
It's a rub roll.
A rub roll?
Rub roll.
Okay. Are y'all ready? Okay, I don't like that. It is... a boy! There's about, everybody's wrong, basically.
I just think people, I don't know.
Low-key did a contest. 2 people on that post said a boy before we went live, and I'm gonna make something for those 2 people because I know it was, oh God, I forget the names. Fuck, one of them was Tiara, because I know you, and she was like, it's a boy. Yes, it's a boy. My phone. Oh wait, no, the phone's not charging.
Oh, damn. Let me go figure that out.
It's a boy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. We found out. We were so happy, and I wanted a boy, low key, because no, because I wanted to have that protector, and I don't know, I'm really thank y'all so much. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, I'm carrying him low. Okay, so my placenta is in the back. And, yes, it's charging. My placenta is in the back, so I can feel every movement. I can already see those, not any footprints, but, the waves of, movement, yeah, okay, so, yes, there's blue hearts everywhere. Hercules. What was I talking about? I don't remember. It's a boy, y'all. So, I finished the registry. Okay. This is what I was saying. I have a big heart, and I was like, okay, a little girl would be beautiful. A little boy would be beautiful. I know that I'm going to be attached to this child because I'm a Virgo mom. Like, we are obsessive with our children. And I just love children. I've always worked with them. I love them. But I want that bond, like that closeness with Flo and his first baby too, because this is both of our first baby. It's the first time I've been pregnant. It's the first time that he's gotten anybody pregnant.
Yeah,
right, babe?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
You lying for the camera?
Nobody lying. Yeah.
Your hair is growing.
It is.
So yeah. Yeah. Can you tell us your symptoms? Yep, Karasi, you was like, it's a boy. I was like, yeah, girl, that's my nigga. Okay, my symptoms. So yeah, basically what I was saying was I'm excited to share this experience. Oh my gosh, y'all found out I was a boy and got the hell off. Y'all funny as shit.
40 people dead. I was like, all right, we got
it was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to work. It's a boy. So
what I came for.
I know. Yeah, so my symptoms right now, I literally get up, and we were just talking about this today. It's just water. I get up and excuse me. Somebody's calling me. It's a boy. I get up and I don't feel pregnant.
You think it's because of the teeth?
My body's not. Maybe. I would guess I'm getting everything I need. My body isn't tired. I'm not weak. I'm not in pain. I do get back pain sometimes, but that's just because I sleep in one position all night. I don't sleep on my right side because it's better to sleep on your left side due to digestion, and the baby gets everything it needs and everything is free flowing.
Right.
So I think my back started hurting because I don't move when I sleep. I really have trained myself to not flip over. But I don't feel pregnant. I feel great. I really feel amazing. I don't get nauseous. None of those things. Who you freaking know? I say Flo cheated and photoshopped the sonogram. He did say it was a girl. He was so sure. He said he was sure as shit. What do my parents think about this? They're both thrilled. My mom, when we first told her, she cried and cried and cried and was just like, I've been waiting for this. Because, every mama wants to be Gigi or grandma or whatever. My dad, at first, was like,
says girls make you sick.
Boys are easy breezy. Yeah, in the beginning, I was like, whoa, now.
All right.
But now I feel great. I feel great. Skin clearing up. I don't got an attitude no more. I'm good. I feel like I'm smooth sailing. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, and my dad, at first, he was like, oh my God, okay. And he had to gather himself. But then he saw the ultrasound pictures, and he saw my little pregnant belly. And daddies just, they melt. They melt. Daddies melt. My daddy melted. My brother calls himself Uncle Juba. His name is Julian. And it's just, my whole family is thrilled. So is his. How far along are you? I am 22 weeks. I'm 22 weeks. And the baby is due.
I didn't know it was 22 weeks.
And tomorrow's the 22nd.
Yeah.
So, was that on purpose?
No, you gotta figure that out.
That was kind of cool. That probably looked cool. Yeah, I'm 22 weeks, and the baby is due in October, so we are looking at a Libra baby. But I am on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, and he has a Libra rising. We thought we were going to be 3 Virgos.
Yeah.
I was sick the whole 9 months with both my kids. I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that some women, it's rough the whole 9 months. And that's, every baby's a different baby. The baby is supposed to come out the first week in October. Baby gonna come out when baby want to come out, and we just have to be prepared and accepting of the fact that life is gonna have it and do it up and cook it and serve it how it's supposed to happen. My daughter is a Libra. I bet she's wonderful. Libras are I love Libras. Libras have been the biggest lessons in my life. I've learned a lot of big lessons from Libras, and that's funny.
She said she's due October too.
Oh, twins! Every time somebody says like they're pregnant, like around the same time as me, I'm like, twins! I don't know if y'all know Sky and Natural. They left Mexico before we did. But Sky and Natural, they're having a little baby. I don't know if they said it, told people the gender yet. I don't know, so I'm not gonna say anything. But they're having their little baby, and she conceived a week before me, which is crazy. And we conceived the week that Zen was born. And I always call this baby Zen's friend, because y'all know how I feel about my little Zenny, my little Kai Zenny Poo. So, had 2 C-sections, labor for 3 days. Wow. Ooh. Yes, Sky's looking good. Sky has mom face. Like, somebody told me I have a mom face, but Sky has like a mom face now. Like, she looks like a mom, and she's so beautiful. And their union is just so wonderful, and I'm thrilled to see these couples like bringing in this new life and this new consciousness, and like looking amazing and thriving doing it, because we have been closer than ever. Like, this right here, I couldn't ask for a better baby daddy. I could not ask for a better person to spend all my time with, and wake up next to, and adventure with, and laugh at random shit with. You know, like, we fuck with each other. Like, it's not just like, okay, they got pregnant, now they gotta spend time, like, because the baby's on the way. Like, we would be around, I genuinely feel we would be around each other still, no baby included.
I actually like our relationship. It's like a balance. I feel like we balance each other out. If we're out of balance, the other person is always there to say something or correct it. And then
we're never both like tripping, which is nice.
Yeah. It is.
Because that's when bad things happen and things come. And it landed between my legs. Babe!
Get my watermelon seed back.
It fell all the way down now. Ew. Nasty.
Yeah, and I just like our communication and like the way we talk. Like, we just sit down, we can talk for hours. And I think that's cool. Before we go to sleep, we just
There is a spider in my smoothie.
Time for watermelon fast.
Oh my gosh, y'all, look. What the fuck? Charlotte's Web? Hold on, let me try to. He is like, it's a boy. Look at him. You can have it.
I can't have it.
No, I'm saying the spider can have it.
Oh.
Did I flip it around?
Look, he moving around too.
Should I save him?
Should eat him. Nah, I'm playing.
There you go, little spider. Should I still eat it?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
My mind's telling me no.
Taste buds.
But my baby's telling me I am.
How's the book coming along? It's okay. Well, some people don't know that I was like, fuck this book. I stopped writing it for like 2 weeks. You know, I was like, the way people was coming at it, I didn't like it. So I was like, it's not about the people that just want it right now for the drama. So I was like, fuck them. You know, I'm gonna just hold this on and do it on my own time. That was my thing. So I stopped writing the book for like 2 weeks and just like, I'm gonna just do it when I do it. Like,
abandon
fuck
ship.
it. Like, right. So
I didn't mean to.
With that, I started writing it again because somebody left a comment on my video, and she was like, I was going to get a copy for all 3 of my sons because there's so many lessons and it's so healing to hear your story, and for people to hear your story and to give it to my sons. And I was like, damn, that's deep, because I feel like the turn I took with the book right now that I'm doing it is perfect for lessons, and it's talking about all the lessons I learned in my life and the things that I went through, and it's saying experience is for lessons. Experience is for you to learn specifically. So
we
I
put
went over
ourselves through
everything.
that.
Yeah, I went over everything that I learned in that experience, everything that happening right now, and I'm just going through it right now. So yeah, I'm back on the book right now after that little break of just saying fuck it, I'm not gonna do it, or I'm gonna do it just later, like So
Somebody asked, what's your sign?
Virgo.
We're both Virgos.
Yeah.
Why are you going up? Oh, because you read the bottom.
No, I ain't. I'm just looking at.
Y'all know they're gonna ask questions. Who's gonna ask questions? Please save the lives.
She said the people's apologize. I don't.
Yes,
I ain't been on it to see, so I really don't know.
I feel like
I just know what happened.
Because sunbeam. Do it when you do it.
Let me see.
It's needed. Definitely.
Oh, I'm a Virgo too. That's dope. Live and be your truth. Life is a lesson. I gotta swallow these seeds. We all must learn. That's a fact.
Yeah. So it's a boy.
Right.
In case y'all are just tuning in, it's a boy. And we're so excited. And we know what his name is going to be. And we're going to look at him first and make sure the power of his name matches the power of his energy.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say what his name is going to be.
But we like his name. We do like the name.
His name is perfect.
But we're not subject to changing it. We're not, just one set on it.
We're not subject
we like
to
it,
keeping
we love it,
yeah.
But yeah, not subject to keep it. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're not subject to changing it.
Right. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's what it is, and I'm happy. I'm excited. As every man, every father would want. I believe most fathers would want a boy. I still want a daughter. I don't know. I still like the daughter. I would like to have both. I would like to experience both. If I had twins,
don't listen to him, y'all. He wants like 10 kids.
I want like 7, bro.
That's 10. That's basically.
Not like 5. I think 5 is a good number.
5 is a good number. I like that. I absolutely love the two of you as a couple. The two of you are straight up goals. Oh, I'm thankful. This was a process. What you're seeing is a process.
I'm not gonna lie.
And it just takes a lot of letting go of what you feel like you need and really tuning to what life is giving you. And yeah, and just opening up and being appreciative. And when you're not judging what you got, you're completely immersed in the thankfulness that you have it. And things change over time. And we have just evolved to see the complete wonderfulness in each other. And we sit in that every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
That's true. Still growing every day.
Yeah.
Somebody said, make him a junior. No.
Hell no. I'm not even going to be Philip.
It's Philippe. Man, it's Philippe.
Excuse me, 1 L. I like Flo. Flo just works. Like his energy just screams flow.
Somebody said the necklace, where can I get one?
Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Cancun. I got mine in Flo got this for me in Cancun.
I remember that.
But just Google Cowrie, Cowry, shell necklaces. And get you one for you. Or get you one for your man and lady out there, because cowrie shells make this lovely noise.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, and they're just great. Yeah, I love this necklace. I actually just found it.
She got blue in it, too. So it's like you wearing pink, but you got blue on your neck. So.
Oh yeah, that's the secret. It's behind the shower.
Right.
So yeah, are you gonna have a midwife? Oh, okay, yeah, there's more things to talk about. Baby, I can't see.
Oh, my bad.
Or maybe it's just this beautiful sunshine. Okay, so yeah.
Shit, I lost my last.
Still dropping watermelon seed. So, yes, I'm not going to the hospital. I'm going to have the baby at a birthing center called Natural Beginnings. Y'all don't stalk my birthing center. And, yes, no vaccines, no drops in the eyes, none of that craziness. Nobody beating my baby on the side of his butt as soon as it comes out. Yeah, straight up water birth. Baby daddy in the pool behind me. Floating all in the birth water. The baby water. And we're excited, man. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous about pain. I'm not nervous. I don't even think about that stuff, honestly. Like, I'm so excited to kiss these little fingers and these little toes that this is going to be a dope experience. I'm going to dance the baby out. If life allows it, I'm going to dance. I'm going to dance this baby out. And I just hope that so many mothers out there are more geared towards the excitement of having the baby than pain, because it doesn't have to be painful. It's in your. I'm allowing my mind to create the smoothest process ever. So when I get there, this baby's like, okay, let's do this. And I'm like, let's do this, because I'm gonna turn into Beyonce. Let's do this. And then he's gonna be, my backbone. We're just gonna have the baby. We're gonna walk into the birthing center through it. I'm gonna walk out that bitch with 3. And I say that all the time. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna be cool. So yes, I'm having a natural birth. A natural birth. And also, for those of you who are interested and have been asking me and everything like that, I completed my registry. I will be posting it after this live. I appreciate all of y'all who just want to give to our little one. It ain't even about us anymore. Like, we have completely rid us out of it. Like, thank y'all. Yes, it's our first baby. Thank y'all for just wanting to give to our little one and, him a little life and put him in cute little clothes. And we are cloth diapering too. We're not putting plastic diapers on our little baby boy booties. I'm gonna go into the cloth diapering journey. Hold on, baby. Birthing centers are great. We used one last year. Just make sure they are certified. Yes, I did all of that hard research. But thank you. I appreciate you for putting that out there, because you want to move a little.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Oh, the spider's alive. He's running away. No, babe. It's, the sun is, yeah. Right?
I love being in the sun.
I know you love being in the sun. That's what that's why we're moving. Okay, so, yes, we are gonna cloth diaper our little one. I am gonna work really hard at keeping up with that. And yeah, just not giving a whole bunch of plastic to these landfills. It's cute. The cloth diapers are absolutely freaking adorable. I don't want him to have all these rashes. We both have sensitive skin, so I don't want him to have all these rashes and all these other things. I just want to introduce him into life, this life, very comfortably, and I feel like cloth diapering is wonderful at that, as well as having a chemical-free baby. Like, his bedding's not going to have chemicals in it. His products, soaps and stuff, are going to be chemical-free. So, yeah. Thoughts on vaccinations? Absolute no-no. I would never vaccinate any of my babies. If you really do research, because I always tell people, don't just listen, do your own research. A lot of the issues in our gene pools, diseases and whatnot, and things we got introduced to, autism, what is it called? A whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Skyrocketed, shot up after the introduction of vaccines, and vaccines tamper with your genetics. You know, they do. They're the goal is to introduce something into our genome to make us or give us issues, cause issue. I would never. So no vaccines, absolutely not. What are you going to do for school then? School them. I'm going to homeschool. I'm going to make sure that I know that I know all I can, as well as pick a homeschool, what do you call it? A homeschool, whatchamacallit, that in like 5-6 years from now, that is aligned with the times so they can learn all the basics. But I don't want them like a beautiful family member of ours. I call her my auntie now because I love her so much. Her name is Carol. Her 2 granddaughters, she homeschools. She makes sure they go through homeschool. So they have all their, science, math, English, all of that kind of stuff. But they are in middle school basically, and they're doing like coding and learning Chinese, and because you want to give your children all of that while they're young and introduce them to many things, because I know public school fucked me up. Like by the time I came out of public school, I was not interested in college, nor was I ready. It put out the flame of me wanting to learn, and I just wanted to do what I wanted to do at that point. So I went to college, but I want to introduce our little one to a plethora of things, and I don't want them to feel like they have to be forced to walk in a line or eat that crazy school lunch or be taught by somebody that I don't spend no time with. I'm not going to know their teachers, homeschool. You agree with that? Homeschool?
Absolutely.
Yeah. At one point, I was like, should we homeschool? And he looked at me like, you have a choice. And that's what we want to do. Homeschooling is such a huge thing now. You'll be able to get all resources. Absolutely. As well as our plan is not to stay in the States anyway. We want to be able to travel with our little ones, and we will be traveling with our little ones. We want to introduce them to travel while they're young. If I'm homeschooling, or which I will be, they'll be able to have school on the road. We want them to immerse themselves in different adventures, cultures, be of service. We want them to be learn how to give to the world and see things that they don't necessarily have to go through, but be able to have the heart to help those matters, or just we want to have a well-rounded child. And if you free yourself up and not just go after what you want, but allow the family unit to be this traveling, beautiful, stable but productive thing, then that will come out in the children. So I can teach the kids and Flo how to swim. Well, Flo knows how to swim, but you might need to help me out with my skills. So if you have the time and patience, go for it. I agreed to have this baby. You better have the time and patience if you agree to have a child. You know what I'm saying? And I know that when my mother would tell me stories about how she had to send me off to daycare and then go back to work, and how heartbreaking that was, and how your child cries for you, and it takes them weeks to get used to it, and then the only way they get used to it is forgetting. Like, they have to forget about you and be pushed into these other things. It's like, it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be like that. And nobody's going to take me away from my baby because I got to go work for somebody else. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So, my good friend was a travel agent, and when she was raising her son, she took his schoolwork and they traveled the world. He graduated college with a master's. Yeah, it's like we have to introduce our children to travel. Some of us have never been to the state over, granted outside of the country. No, outside of the country, granted a state over. And we were both introduced to travel when we were younger. And, I mean, look at us. It opened us up to be able to, one, be financially stable and know that that is, well, one, have the mindset of being open. That's the first thing. Then that creates financial stability or stability as a family unit. And then being able to say, okay, well, I want to expand. You know, I want my child to have these beautiful experiences as I did, and they take that in and take it to heart and appreciate it much more when they're younger. You know, it's like Disney World every day, you know, but with different parts of the world. I'm talking a lot.
I'm good. I can be quiet. I ain't got to talk. Like,
we've talked about this.
She the talker. Like I can just be low key. I can get off everything. Be in my own space. I can entertain myself. I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
Talk to you can't talk no more.
And we've school's just like prison. Yeah, it's called the institution of learning for a reason. Yeah, for sure. And the bullying, yeah, it's a big thing. So this is true. I went back to work when my youngest was 5 weeks. But when my oldest was born, I was in Canada and I got a year maternity leave. The USA has horrible benefits for new moms, absolutely. And I've become aware of that through other mothers and other people who have been through that process. And I always told myself, I don't want that, you know? I don't want that. I want to be able to spend time with my little one and, you know, open them up to things that they may be interested in, or introduce them to things that they may be interested in, and feed that, you know, like as their parent or guide, take note of the things that they love and give them more of that, you know, because life is, they come here set, you know, our only duty is to guide them in the directions that they're going in, but from the jump, pushing them in what? We already talked about that, so you're gonna have to go back and watch the live, because this is about the baby. We're talking about babies, not unless it's baby books. Yeah. So it's a boy. If you came here wondering if it was a boy or a girl, it's a boy. Thank you for coming. So yeah. Anyways, so we were talking about homeschooling. That is our mission. That's what we are choosing to do. Homeschooling, chemical-free baby, cloth diapering, lots of love, excitement. So yeah. No, you cannot. We're not going to invite anybody into this live. We spoke yesterday. We're not going to invite anybody into this live, because this is focused on our child and the excitement of us realizing and finding out that we're bringing a little boy here. And I was just talking about homeschooling, so if you have any thoughts on that, you know, yes, we are in the States, but we will be venturing out soon. So, yeah, you were so sweet to me in our DMs. I'm confused. What's going on? Love you guys together. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. We enjoy each other. Flo always laughing at I know, he be so quiet. And I'm just like, baby, you wouldn't say anything? He's like, I'm good. So yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. What other things that I want to talk about? I talked about Registry. I talked about homeschooling. I talked about how we're going to have the baby. Oh, yeah, for those of y'all that are just coming in, the due date is the first week in October. So that's what we're looking at. And this looks a little choppy, so hopefully it's not going by slow. Are y'all keeping the house in the USA? Things will unfold as they do, and we'll keep you on track as we make plans that we make. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes things have to be like cut out as they happen. You know what I'm saying? but we're super excited. King Teddy Bear. Oh my God! Stop playing. Y'all are hilarious in these comments. Lots of love and peace to you both. Peace to both you young black beauties. We're so thankful. Oh, that was beautiful. So yeah, we feel good. We feel good. Okay. I think that. Do you have anything else you want to say, babe?
Nah, I'm good.
We already talked about some of the things that y'all are bringing up. So, just go back and watch. Yeah, those y'all bringing up the book. Let's go back and watch the live. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop this because the phone is getting hot in the sun. Oh damn, this looks better over here the whole time. It's like the mom side. Yes, I'm gonna save the live for sure. You wanna post it to YouTube?
Yeah, let's do that. So
we're gonna post it to YouTube, and somebody actually, you locking your hair again? Yeah. I'm thinking about some kind of semi-freeform type thing going on. Yeah. Right now. We both can agree that the full-blown freeform look wasn't for us. Like it just wasn't. So we'll probably start from twist or however he wants to start his hair. Maybe we'll figure it out.
We'll just let it work out.
We'll figure it out. So, all right. Well, thank y'all for being here with us. And
it's a boy.
It's a boy. Yes, it's a boy. For being here and sharing the excitement with us. And to all of you that acknowledge that this is a whole another journey of our life. And this is so far from what our past looked like. Thank you for staying here with us. I just wanted to say that at the end, or tack onto the end of this live, you know, it's really nice to engage with people that move as you move, you know, or that move with you, or that acknowledge where you are in now. And we're here now, and our now is dope as fuck. So, thanks for being here with us. Yeah, the words are coming. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for being here with us, and we'll get this posted, and I'll post the registry if your heart is wanting to dip to I'm the man. And, yeah, much love. Talk to y'all soon.